MagicCam 2 lets you have some fun with your photos by adding fun little props to your photos. So from the get-go here, you can edit pictures that are on your phone already or use live mode. What's really cool is you can, in live mode, you can add some of these props to the background here. And then of course you've got your camera on, so I could go and select a prop. That's what this little target is right here. It allows you to change the prop. So you've got sci-fi, alien UFO stuff, you have stuff to put on the person's head, so you've got hats and different things like that. You've got masks, hair, stuff to put on face, horror, animals, miscellaneous. So you've got a ton of stuff to choose from. I love this one, the gnome. So let's say we were going to choose this gnome right here, because every photo needs a good gnome. We could simply pinch to zoom in and out, or you can just rotate your finger around our little gnome here to place him. So let's just really quickly go out of the app and go back in and go into edit mode. I did that because I didn't want to save that photo to my library. I've got plenty of photos in here as it is. So let's take this photo, this wedding photo that I shot a little while ago. Let's go and go into miscellaneous, give us our gnome, and so let's shrink this little gnome down and put him down here too. So now we've added this little gnome into our photo. So I can add additional item by clicking on the target with the arrow and then going in here and changing this out. I now have an Uzi in which I can position in this guy over here. Now if I want to flip that image, all I have to do is just turn it around and flip the image right here with the arrows. So, and then of course I could rotate this as well and then drag it into position, kind of make it look like he's holding an Uzi. Now if any of these items, while I have them right after I added them, I can change the hue, saturation, brightness, color alpha, and the actual transparency, the prop alpha of the item right from here, because not all these little items match you know, the color of your image. And so especially if, you know, you're working with a black and white image and you want the prop to be black and white or something like that, you need to, you know, make those adjustments you know, to the prop so that it matches nicely. So when you're all done and you have your changes done, you just simply hit that button right there. It says it has now saved it to your saved photos on your phone. You can dismiss and go in and start editing additional photos. So this is kind of a fun little camera because it allows you to layer multiple props on top of an image. Of course, you could even load an image that you've already saved that have props in and add more items on top of that as well. So photos are never really done. It saves a second photo, you know, so it's not damaging your original photo. But what I think's the funnest part is the live view, because, you know, you could put your props up on the screen and then, you know, go and shoot the photo and it will include those props. So it's kind of a fun way to take photos and, you know, with your iPhone, just something a little bit different. So check out MagicCam 2 today, the photo prop suite.